Hello, my name is Jacqueline Rivara. I'm one of the hospital nurse staffing surveyors. OHA's hospital staffing complaint system is how Oregon's hospital staffing law, including the updates in 2023's HB 2697, are enforced in Oregon. This video provides a quick overview of both staffing committee quorum requirements and staffing committee equal voting requirements. These two separate topics are covered in one video because there's often confusion about how each requirement works and whether they overlap. What is a quorum? Hospital nurse staffing, professional technical staffing, and service staffing committees all define quorum in the same way, which is a majority of the members of that committee. The quorum requirements for the Nurse Staffing Committee are in ORS 441.762, subsection 3. For the Professional Technical Staffing Committee, the requirement is in 441.775, subsection 3. And for the Service Staffing Committee, it is in ORS 441.776, subsection 3. A majority of the members means 1/2 of the total committee membership plus 1. For example, a professional technical staffing committee that has 6 professional technical staff members and 6 manager members has a total membership of 12, and a quorum of that committee would be 7 members. Those 7 could be 3 professional technical staff and 4 managers, 2 and 5, 1 and 6, or any combination that totals 7. Because a quorum may be an odd number, having only a quorum at a meeting can result in an unequal number of staff and managers participating in the meeting. The staffing committee must have a quorum in place to hold a meeting. A quorum is allowed to have an unequal number of members of managers and staff to conduct business, but only an equal number of hospital nurse managers and direct care staff may vote. Voting requirements. Each staffing committee must be composed of an equal number of staff of that type, like direct care nursing staff or professional technical staffing and managers. The managers on the nurse staffing committee must be nurse managers. In addition, the nurse staffing committee must have 1 non-RN nursing staff member whose work is covered by the nurse staffing plan on the committee. That means an LPN or CNA must have 1 of the direct care seats on the nurse staffing committee. As discussed on the last slide, a quorum is a minimum number of staffing committee members required for the committee to conduct business. A quorum may include an unequal number of staff members and managers. Regardless of whether a meeting has an equal number of staff and managers or an unequal number, only an equal number of managers and staff may vote. Each staffing committee must have a process to determine who sets out on the vote when there are unequal numbers of staff and manager members. For example, a hospital has a service staffing committee composed of 5 staff members and 5 manager members. At the meeting, 4 staff members and 2 manager members attend. The committee has a quorum because 6 of the 10 committee members are present. During the meeting, the committee votes on a motion. Only 2 staff members and 2 manager members can vote on the motion. Staffing committee documentation. OHA relies on staffing committee meeting minutes to establish that a staffing plan was properly approved in a vote that included equal numbers of staff and managers at a meeting where a quorum was present. Meeting minutes requirements are in ORS 441.762, subsection 8 for nurse staffing committees, 441.775, subsection 9 for professional technical staffing committees and 441.776 subsection 9 for service staffing committees. OHA looks to the meeting minutes to see the name and position of each staffing committee member in attendance, which determines whether there was a quorum, motions made, outcomes of votes taken, and which members present at the meeting cast votes. Thank you for watching. If you have more questions, take a look at the FAQ, webinars, and other resources on www.healthorgan.org/hospital staffing.